We're Justin and Jesse from Floyd's Damn Van, and this week we're doing things a little different. We're actually in the LA area. Surprise, right? We've been here for a while, but we're really loving it, and we've decided to find and follow all of the murder locations from serial killer Richard Ramirez. You may remember him by the name the Night Stalker, but between 1984 and 1985, he killed 13 victims in senseless crimes all over the LA area.
Here in Los Angeles, Jessie is too chicken to get out and walk because she's a big sissy, but walking up on Richard Ramirez's first victim in his killing sprees. Her name, Jenny Venkow, 79-year-old lady, just chilling in her apartment when Richard Ramirez broke in to try and rob from her. The date is June 28th, 1984. He's trying to steal valuables and, get some money because he's a piece of shit. And when he walks in, he realizes that she doesn't have money. He takes his aggression out on her, stabs her a bunch, decapitates, attempts to, from the way he cut her neck so much. And he sexually assaults her severely. So that enrages him and it gets him onto a kick about really enjoying it. This is where it started. So, August 31st, 1985, Richard Ramirez gets off a bus coming back from Tucson where he's visited his brother for a day. And funny enough, cop dummies, they got advice about who he was and they got a lead because he stole a car. And when he stole the car, he left a thumbprint on the rear view mirror, even though he had wiped down the rest of the vehicle. He gotten word that he frequented the bus station, like he had a locker there. So they went there and they posted up watching the outbound traffic in case he showed up to leave. But the cop dummies didn't account for the fact that he might be coming back into town. So, August 31st, he gets off the bus. He walks over to Mike's liquor store, gets him a coffee and a pastry, and he sees some elderly Mexican or Spanish ladies. They're talking about him being the killer. So he freaks out. He just drops his shit and he runs out of the liquor store. He hops on a bus and he's taking off. He thinks he's in the clear, but then he realizes a ton of people are watching and looking at him on the bus. So he jumps off again. Down the end of this road here is on Interstate 5. He jumps over it. And now he walks up this road I'm on. He's going. You got your nice, wholesome ice cream truck. So anyways, he comes around this corner.
Hello?
And then we see some dude named Faustino Keenan. Let's get a wave. Hey now, kid tries to steal some dude's Mustang named Faustino. But Faustino ain't a bitch. So he whoops his ass, tells him to fuck off. Ramirez gets out and realizes he's lost. He comes running up the street still. And he's trying to find another way to escape. And in the middle of the road, he sees a lady named Angelina de la Torre. Oh shit. So right here's where it happened. This spot, all this marks it. So they made it from down there to here. He got down here, and Manuel, Angelina's husband, saw Richard trying to stick her up. So he came out with a big metal bar and bashed him on the head. And then everybody realized what was going on. So they all started beating Richard Ramirez up. They showed up here. He was sitting on the curb. Oh, hey babies. He's sitting on the curb. His head was bleeding. The cop was like, the cop showed up, saved him. Richard Ramirez said, "Thank God you got here, man. The dude was telling his wife to get a gun and shoot me, but I didn't give a fuck at that point. I was tired." So anyways, the cops got him, put him in the back of the car, bandaged his head up. And then some more cops showed up. They were asking, like trying to tell him to get his identity, and he's like, and he's quoted as saying, "It's me, man, it's me, Richard Ramirez." And then just kind of collapsed over. So that's where we got. You can tell by there's a little bit of orange and the white paint on the road.
If you haven't subscribed to the Floyds, what are you doing with your life? Honestly.